Good morning, good day, fellow leaders. Thank you once again for tuning in with me this day. I just want to inform you that you can get these videos on my YouTube channel, which is Peter Tutubala. My surname is spelled Tutubalang. That's how you can get some of these videos. Today I want to speak to you about leader and energy. Leader and energy. I believe that energy is the potent weapon of a leader. The leader's energy is critical. There are a few things that are very, very important, that will help you to have the energy that you need. And that first thing is that you need to decide your starting time in the morning. And your starting time in the morning must fit your schedule as a leader. When you start in the morning is very critical for you to have the energy that you will need throughout the day. Energy burst of leaders is critical. And you need to always and constantly ask yourself, what is it that I need to do to move things ahead? Energize initiatives and movements to move things ahead. Refuse to do meetings if you're not moving something ahead. As a leader, you cannot be in every meeting. You cannot be part of every meeting. You cannot do every meeting. You see, the biggest asset of a leader is not time, but energy. You see, energy is powerful because when you have energy as a leader, you'll move so many things ahead. Energy has the same amount of time. But you see, the issue is that your asset is not time, your asset is an energy as a leader. Because you need energy to move things ahead. You need energy to be able to bring change in your organization, to be able to move forward, to be able to transform the organization that God has called you to lead. It is the energy that moves people, initiatives, and programs ahead. It is your energy. Therefore, make sure that you do all that you can to have enough energy as a leader to move initiatives and your programs ahead. A leader must be very, very fussy of the meetings that he or she attends. You see, you cannot attend every meeting. And I believe that there are things that you can do via email. There are things that you can just decide via email. You don't have to be there personally. You don't have to do them because you need energy for massive and major, initiatives and programs in organization so that you can move the vision that God has given you ahead. And therefore, do all that you can do in your power to reserve your energy for things that will need your energy. Because when you have energy as a leader, you will go far. You will achieve the impossibilities. You will be able to do and fulfill that dream that God has given you and called you to accomplish as a leader. And therefore, I want to encourage you, make sure that every day when you begin a day as a leader, you are energized. You have energy to be able to move things ahead. When a day ends, as a leader, you need to ask yourself, what is it that I've moved ahead as a leader? What is it that I did today effectively and effectively with much fruits? And therefore I want to encourage you leaders, make sure that you preserve your energy any way that you can. What is important is your starting time in the morning. When do you start? It must fit your schedule. You see, there are some of the leaders that prefer to start very early in the morning. By 7 o'clock you're in the office, or 8 o'clock you're in the office. There are those who prefer to be at the office around 9-ish in the morning or 10-ish. It doesn't matter. All that you need is that you need to be able to start in the morning with time that fits you and that will give you more energy to move things ahead. Remember, the biggest asset of a leader is not time, but is the energy of the leader. Thank you for tuning in today. You are more than welcome to share these videos with your friends. Anywhere that they can help them, I'll be more than happy. God bless you. Thank you for this day.